Hey guys, welcome back. Yeah, this time I'm using the round coaster mold again from Mold and Shapes. And I want to make a round set with later on also the coaster holder. But first I'm doing the coasters and I'm putting the crystal white into my resin. I'm using medium viscosity resin. This time I'm using the ArtPro from ResinPro. And I have 40 grams of resin in this cup, and I put 2 pumps of the Color Berry Crystal White into my resin. So I mixed a little bit more because I needed some white for another project. So normally I only need maybe 20 grams. And there I put a little bit of resin into my cup, and I'm using the Aqua. And you saw I put just a little bit on this forever stick. I'm trying to use the forever sticks as much as I can. And I tested also, it also works with those little cups to stir my resin or to stir my micas into my resin. And yeah, I got another cup for a little bit of clear because this big cup, it's a bit too big because I want to go outside with a ring of the clear resin. Yeah, there fell something into my mold. I need to clean this. Just take this painter's tape, but now I'm pouring the ring. Yeah, and you see I'm wearing my gloves, my glasses, my respirator, and I'm doing every coaster by itself. So there will be 3 different steps of how the resin reacts, because my resin is then also thickening up. And now I'm using the white, just going around. And the aqua. It's a wonderful color. And the aqua I pour just next to the white. And I'm taking out my bigger jar and fill it up with the clear. And I'm wondering how the crystal white reacts and what effects I can get. So now I'm continuing doing this with the other ones. First the clear, then the crystal white, and the aqua, and just next to the white, the aqua, and then filling my mold up again, just with the clear. Like I said, my molds today are the molds from Mold and Shapes, like I'm always using. You guys know this, but I just adore their molds. And just have a look in my description box. I have the link to their website there. And if you're interested and if you want to order, just use the promo code PT5 and you get 5% discount on your whole purchase order and on any other purchase order you want to place in future. I think it's great. Anyway, this is now my 3rd coaster. Again, the white, the crystal white, and the aqua, both from Color Berry. And topping it up. with the clear. Yeah, as you can see in the first two coasters, you can already see the movement of the white. It just finds its way, and I'm very, very curious how this is ending up. Yeah, I'm giving it a quick torch to pop some bubbles, but please be careful not to torch too much, to overdo it, otherwise you may burn your mold. Just go briefly over it and make sure you move your torch and not stay at one point. And the aqua. And the clear. Yeah, I'm trying to get all the clear out of my jar. Needing the stick. Yeah, there I'm still using a wooden stick because for this big jar the forever sticks are a little bit too small and it's easier. So I'm using old chopsticks and I always clean them and use them again. And there I had still a little bit clear left from another pour, so topping it up. Just see that I get all the bubbles up. Quickly torch again. And yeah, you can really see already a lot of movement. And now I'm putting my center and I'm using the golden crackles. They're also from Color Berry and I really like them. Yeah, I was a little bit hasty putting them in, so just need to pull them back to the center. They look quite white, so I'm really curious how they will look on the other side once they are cured. But so far I'm quite happy. I'm only hoping that my white doesn't drop down too much. But I just wanted to try a different white with one of my last pours. It was the rose. I think I used the white from the pour. And yeah, now I'm using the crystal white from Color Berry. So we will see. But it's already having a lot of movement. So this is now half an hour later. And yeah, it's like the white bloomed in the center and the blue is lying around. So I'm very curious. Anyway, now my coaster holder. I did this one day later because I thought just pour also the holder might be nice. So again, I'm mixing my crystal white. And normally when you have 20 grams of resin, just give it a good pump. And this is how you get, I think, a quite good consistency for the white. I like it with the pumping system of the pigment paste from Color Berry because it's easy to handle. And yeah, you don't have to bother with screwing on the top again. And anyway, so this is again the Aqua mica, and these little bags are from the carrot collection box from Color Berry, and there are quite a few colors in there, I think 30, and I really like it. The second color is petrol. So I thought I make the holder a little bit darker. Yeah, I'm stirring the mica very well into my resin. Otherwise it's floating maybe on top or on the bottom, and it doesn't look nice. So you really need to give it a good stir. But this petrol is also a very beautiful color. Have a look. It's really nice and shiny. And I think those two colors are, of course, mixing very well with each other. So this is one of the Forever cups, and I'm trying to do my best to pour as thin as possible. It's not always possible because of the, yeah, how do you call this? The, where you have the gaps for the legs of the coaster holder. So you cannot pour in one round, so you need to be a little bit careful. And now I'm pouring the crystal white on top of my clear. And I'm going with the petrol. Just around the white. And now I'm going with the Aqua. At that stage I was not sure what will come out, because I thought I put the white maybe a little bit too much. But, well, it's a test to see what effects I can achieve, so let's wait and see. Yeah, again, see that I get some bubbles out of my resin, giving it a torch. And then I'm pouring into my legs. First the clear. Just, you need to be careful not to overfill them. It goes quickly because the legs are rather thin. But I think it's always nice to have the matching coaster holder. This is the crystal white again, just putting a little bit in there. The petrol. And the Aqua. Yeah, when you see at the coaster holder, you can already see that the white is reacting. So I'm hopeful, I'm very hopeful. Yeah, again, a little bit of the clear. Not too much, because you may not dome those legs, because then they don't fit into the gaps for the coaster holder, into those holes. Just see that you have, that you pour them plain, and this will be perfect. Yeah. Now I'm cleaning up a little bit my mess. Giving it a quick torch. And it's funny how it makes a pattern like a square, if you can see. But I think this is because of those holes for the legs. It gives a completely different design. But the white is really pulling through the center now. And I'm putting also a few crackles in there, so have a similar design to my coasters. Yeah, so far I'm quite happy. Giving it a quick torch again. I wanted to clean them, but I just put them into one of those forever cups and let it cure, so you can easily peel this off. My legs, I gave it a little swirl, so to put some interest in there. But yeah, I need to see. So this is 24 hours later, and I can unmold my coasters, and I'm very curious. They look here a little bit light blue, but originally they are really like aqua, like more like turquoise color. But look at this. Look at the effects and the depths. It really, when you see them, it looks like a splash of water. Of course, abstract, that you see it abstract, but it's really like a splash of water, and yeah, I like them. It's like a real bloom. It's, yeah, I really like them. I'm very happy with the outcome. But I'm taking you down for a close-up so you can see as well. Look at this. Look how the white reacted. It's like a splash water bloom. Yeah, I really like it. I'm very happy with them. And yeah, now my coaster holder. So I painted already my coasters, the edges in gold. So yeah, and now getting out my legs. And I really like the back side. I'm not too happy with the front side. Maybe I should have not swirled, but I'm liking the back side a lot. Yeah, the holder is popping out very, very easily. And let's have a look. Look at that. Isn't this beautiful? And I think it's matching perfectly. I'm glad I took the petrol, because I really think, yeah, I like it a lot. I hope you also like those effects. I mean, it's amazing. And they are not really white blobs, and I'm very, very surprised about this. And so far, I really adore the crystal white from Colorberry. Okay. I love and leave you. I hope you like the coasters as much as I do. And I see you for my next video. Thanks for watching, guys, and take care of yourself. Bye-bye.